Hi there, hey, it's Ethan, and with me is Bill, the service manager for DF Multifamily. We're heading into some cold weather. We're going to give you a couple of little tips. Thanks so much, Bill. Let's check it out.
All right.
Now we're inside of one of the apartments, and you're going to share with us a few things that you can do to prevent that frozen pipes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which happens, which leads to flooding. It's a headache. So what's the first thing that people should know as we head into this really cold time?
Always keep your unit on. Don't try to turn it off, because once you lose all that air, there's no airflow, there's no heat coming into the apartment. Even at a low setting like a 65 or a 68 or something like that, it'll help keep your apartment at a manageable temperature, because as soon as it feels cold enough where it's going to freeze, but with outside pipes on the wall and stuff like that, you're going to want to make sure you're heating it enough to make sure you don't have any frozen pipes.
If I'm going to go visit mom, some people would say, I want to save money and not have my heater on at all. Mm-hmm. But remember, it's going to get to 0 degrees a lot, and that's going to probably freeze one of the pipes. It's going to be a real problem. So keep on that 68. This floor plan is unique. Pay attention to this, right? Can you walk us through?
So this would be your vent or your register. Most rooms have at least one. Some bigger ones will have 2, maybe even 3. Now in this one is no vent anywhere. So what can happen then is you got your outside wall right here that's got these pipes that are running. And if you close this door, you're cutting off a lot of the circulation. Now, you do have some bit of louvers here that can help. Really cold temperatures, that's not going to be enough. So try to make sure you keep this open, and I know it might be a little bit of a pain if you're running your washing machine. It's a little loud, but it'll help out in the long run and hopefully reduce on any problems that we might have.
Say it's so cold we can't stop the frozen pipe. There actually is a leak now. It's flooding. Is there anything that we can do in that case? What should we do?
Well, you should always be kind of cognizant of where your main shutoff is in your apartment. Most of the time, it's going to be by your hot water heater. Now, granted, sometimes that can be different, but if you ever have any questions, you can ask your maintenance guy or something like that, because they should always know where your main shutoff is. And in the event that you do have a flood or something like that, and you have to call somebody, it helps us out, and it'll really help you and your neighbors out if you are able to shut off the water to kind of minimize whatever damage could happen. Okay? Most of the time, it's going to be close to your hot water heater. This one's actually got 2. If this one doesn't work, definitely try with this one. It's pretty simple. Just turn. It'll cut all the water off and will really help minimize any damage until emergency maintenance can get out there.
All right, well, thanks a lot.
No
Here
problem.
we go into this winter. And one more thing I'd like to make sure everybody's aware of. Your insurance. Make sure that you cover your valuables with your own insurance. A lot of people think that they have the minimum liability insurance, so if their things are damaged by a broken pipe or something like that, they can claim those. But that's usually just liability. It's not your own valuable property insurance unless you call your insurer and make sure you cover those things. And we want to look out for you guys going into this winter. It's beautiful weather now, right?
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it.
It's going to get cold. All right, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.